What's up, guys? It's Adam and Brian here. We're going to be trying through our February 2024 release wines. We have a 2022 Symphony, which is 100% estate grown. It's a blend of Chardonnay and Viognier. And then we have our 2021 Concerto, which is a blend of Cabernet Franc, Merlot, and Petit Verdot, mostly Cab Franc in there. Just want to give you guys a quick overview of these wines and offer some of our own notes and things we like about the wines. So let's start with the 22 Symphony. So this Symphony, fermented cold to preserve aromatics and freshness. This is a wine that is really meant to be drank early in its life. So it's rich in acid, it's lighter in body, kind of your perfect summer wine or something with ceviche or any kind of sushi, stuff like that.
This is gonna be fresh.
It's very fresh, yeah. There's notes of like white blossom, white peach.
Honeysuckle kind of coming out a little bit.
Yep,
Nice.
yep. And the cool thing about this blend is you have low acid Viognier with a higher acid Chardonnay, so they kind of balance each other out. So you get some nice palate roundness, but you still have this vibrant acidity that offers that freshness that we really want in a wine at this age. What do you think, Brian?
Simple on the palate, nice fresh acidity. I think it's gonna be a great summer wine.
It kind of tastes like I just bit into a peach.
Yeah, definitely coming through the peach.
I love the freshness of this wine. That's kind of the key with an early drinking white wine.
Yeah, I definitely think this would be a great summer wine.
You can feel the acidity kind of coming into your mouth right here. So I'm thinking, if you ever feel adventurous enough to make ceviche, I think this is like the perfect ceviche wine.
Yeah.
Because the lemon juice of the ceviche with this acidity, I think pairs really well.
Yeah, definitely agree. I mean, that acidity is just making me salivate a little bit. It's just that nice, fresh acidity with that. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good.
Yeah. Now let's do the 21 Concerto. This is a wine that begs to be decanted. We have a decanter there. Why is that? That is because it is still pretty tense. There is a lot of spiciness in this wine from the oak. And decanting this bottle is going to help integrate, that oxygen is going to help integrate the fruit and the spice, which I think is key. So you'll have 2 of these bottles in your allocation. And by the way, I did want to mention, this is a wine pourer discs. I love these because it prevents wine from spilling in your bottle, and it just creates a really pretty pour, I think. Easier to use, so. You can do cool stuff like that. So I'm gonna give this Concerto some air. It begs for it.
Let's see what we have here.
So the first thing I noticed that jumps out to me is this butterscotch note, and that's from the oak. Then you also get some blue fruit like blueberries, blackberries. There's some graphite in there, so there's definitely complexity on the nose.
The oak's not taking over though.
No.
Just, it's prevalent, but it's not overpowering, which is nice.
It's there, but it's well integrated. I really love this nose. You have like this fruity and savory element to it. There's elegance to this wine. There's silky tannins. There's fruit. There's these savory spices. That vanilla butterscotch note is really well integrated with the fruit of this wine. There's breadth, so meaning it's wide on the palate, but there's also some nice length. The finish is long. I'm still tasting it. I'm quite happy with this.
Loving the structure of this. It's just kind of lingering in my mouth in a pleasant way.
Yeah.
Just the roundness and definitely a complex wine.
So you have 2 bottles of these, one for today and one for maybe a year or 2 from now. This wine will definitely age for, I'd get easily 5-10 years with its structure. So put one away and see how it drinks later on.
This is one that's going to hold up for a long time, I think.
Yeah.
We're easily looking 10 years minimum, if not longer.
And the reason we think that is because of the structure of the wine. It has tannin, it has a nice body. There's still freshness there that'll hold up. So it's 74% Cab Franc, 14 Merlot, and 12% Petit Verdot. Blending wines here at Catoctin Breeze is important for our portfolio because every grape variety kind of adds its own, gives the wine a special strength. So the Cabernet Franc is the backbone. It is the best lot of wine that we made in 2021. The Merlot brings freshness. The Petit Verdot is the backbone. Adds some extra body, some rustic notes, and also a nice color too.
Yeah, and that blend will change year to year accordingly, but it works really well in this vintage.
Yeah, pair this with fatty, juicy, salty ribeye. Or even I would even do it with Korean barbecue or something.
Definitely a food wine, I
Yeah.
would say. But you can drink now or hold it for 10, 15 years possibly,
Yeah,
if we're lucky.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Cheers.
that's a great job. Cheers
Yeah.
to that.